Ever since Germany won the World Cup back in 2014, things haven't really gone down well for them. They got grouped in the very next World Cup in Russia, of course, in 2018. And now, with the 2020 Euros coming very soon, it seems like there are quite a few internal issues with, of course, the Stegen and Manuel Neuer situation. So, a lot's going down here with the German national team. But in spite of that, our job now as manager of Germany is to guide Germany to the very top of international football once again by winning the Euro 2020. So, hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to the very first episode of the Germany Career Mode series. This is going to be a mini series. As you guys know, in our Barcelona Career Mode, we got the job offer from Germany to manage them for the upcoming Euro tournament, and we decided to accept that, and that is why for the next few days you guys are going to be getting a Germany Career Mode. So I'm hoping by the end of this mini series we can be crowned UEFA Euro 2020 champions. So if you guys are excited for some international football, show your support by dropping a like in the video. Let's smash out 2,000 likes for the very first episode of this mini series. That would be incredible. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 20 Career Mode content, and let's get this one underway. Also, a quick heads up about the Barcelona Career Mode. Season 2 is coming very soon, probably this Thursday. We're going to be starting off with Season 2, but first, we need to try and win the Euros with Germany. The first thing we're going to be doing in this series is taking a look at the squad we've got at our disposal, the 23-man team that I've selected, looking at the formation and all that sort of stuff. So let's get right into it. So this is how I'm looking to play with my team, a 4-3-3 formation with wingers, and I think it's the best formation to play with this Germany side. I'm going to have Timo Werner up front, the 85 rated striker. We know how pacey he is. He's unbelievable up front. We've got Leroy Sané down that left flank again. We know what a good winger this guy is. Serge Gnabry, the man recently scored 4 past Spurs. He's a pretty good player as well. 85 rated, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. This is going to be my front three for the Euros, and I'm hoping they can score a ton of goals. Now, I'm going with a very aggressive midfield of Marco Reus, Kai Havertz and Leon Goretzka. Goretzka is going to be my CDM. Reus and Kai Havertz are going to be my creative midfielders. I know this is a very aggressive midfield, but I feel like it could really work, and I think it's the best way to fit in all these world-class players. Our defense consists of 27-year-old Nico Schulz, who's 83 rated with 90 pace. He's going to be exciting to use. We've got Sula as well, pretty quick, 87 rated, Mats Hummels and Joshua Kimmich. Now, a big decision for me here is whether or not to start Mats Hummels, which you guys can help me out with, because I'm not sure starting Mats Hummels makes sense. I know he's high rated, but the thing is, he's got only 51 pace, and already Joshua Kimmich is pretty slow with that 73 pace. I think we need someone quicker, and guys like Rudiger, who we already have in the team, are a lot quicker, or even Jonathan Tah. So that is a big decision you guys need to help me with. So let me know down in the comment section below. But of course, we've got Ter Stegen in goal. Now, about the Ter Stegen Manuel Neuer situation, there's only one man I'm starting as my first choice keeper, and that is Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, because I mean, it's evident. Look at this, guys. Ter Stegen is the better keeper. He's 91 rated, 4 ratings above Neuer. He's younger as well, in his prime, and if you look at his stats, it just makes perfect sense to start Marc-Andre Ter Stegen ahead of Neuer. Neuer had a great run in the German national team, won the World Cup for them as well, but now it is Ter Stegen's time to shine. We've got some great options on the bench as well. I think Brandt is going to be really useful as a backup player or even as a super sub. We've got Draxler, we've got Volland, we've got Toni Kroos, Rudiger, Boateng, and of course Manuel Neuer. Now, Toni Kroos is an interesting one. Do I start him or not? I think he could be a great backup option, but I don't want to start him because, again, that pace. You guys know how important pace is in FIFA 20. In reserves, we've got some more players like Halstenberg, a good backup option, I suppose. We've got Leno, Tah, Muller as well, interesting, but I don't plan on using him that much, and even this Kroos guy. Tactics wise, this is how I'm looking to play. Pressure on, heavy touch. I want to play with a high line of defense, a lot of width defensively, and of course offensively I'm going to keep it on balanced with, of course, a lot of players trying to make runs inside the box. I think in this team there's only one man who should be the captain, and it's Marco Reus. I'm really hoping he doesn't get himself injured in this international tournament, because he's got a history of doing that. Reus and Sané to share free kick duties. We've got Reus taking penalties, Royce and Havertz sharing the corner duties. Time to find out which group we've been drawn into in the Euro 2020 tournament, and oh my days, I think it's the group of death. Germany, Spain, Poland and Greece. That is such a ridiculously tough group. We know how good Spain are. They've got so many talented players. Poland as well. They've got Robert Lewandowski. Greece, again, a difficult team. So it's a difficult group. Looking at the other groups, we've got Czech Republic, Netherlands, Bulgaria and Italy. I kind of expect Italy and Netherlands to get out of this group, no problem at all. Group B, oh, that's a tricky one as well. England, Belgium, Northern Ireland and Turkey. Again, England, Belgium, I reckon should be able to get this one done, no problem. This is kind of an underwhelming group. Denmark, Hungary, Austria and Portugal. Should be Portugal's group to win, no problem at all. But interesting, man. I think we're favorites for the tournament. Probably Spain along with us. England as well have a good squad. In fact, I don't see any sort of favorite, I suppose. Each team has a good chance. So here we go, guys. The European Championship begins now. UEFA Euros 2020. Let's get this underway. First game of the UEFA Euro 2020, and it's Germany versus Poland. A tough game ahead of us, and you guys know, international tournaments for the most part are all about momentum, and we need to keep the momentum going. We need to build something from this first game, and I need to get ourselves a win in this one. Germany versus Poland. This is how I'm lining up my team. Now, keep in mind, this is the first time I'm actually playing with these players, so I'm not sure how it's going to go down. I'm not sure how the formation is going to look like and how it's going to work, so I'm a bit worried about that. But with the quality we've got, I think we can get ourselves a solid result. Sane, Werner, Gnabry starting up front. We've got Marco Reus, Kai Havertz, Goretzka in midfield, Charles, Sula, Mats Hummels and Kimmich at the back with Stegen in goal. I'm trusting Mats Hummels for this one. I'm hoping his defensive ability will, outperform his pace stat, I guess. And yeah, that's my plan basically, to give Hummels a chance in this first one against Poland. This is the team. Let's go out there and start off the tournament with a win. Not bad, guys. EA do have some new graphics installed for the Euros, which looks pretty good. I suppose they still don't have the official licenses. And guess what? PES actually have the official licenses for the Euros, which is a bit frustrating. This is our group, of course. This is the kind of game I think we need to win, because we know Spain are going to win against Greece. That man, Robert Lewandowski, is starting against us. The hitman. One of the best number 9s in the world of football, if not the best. That is a player we've got to be really careful of. I know he can cause us a lot of damage. And of course, they've got the likes of Lucas Piszczek as well. This is going to be a tough one. Corner for us. I'm going to try and whip this one in with Marco Reus. It's a good ball played in. Hummels with the header. So close to scoring our first goal of the tournament. That was actually a really good corner routine. On the attack go Poland. This is problematic. Cross comes back in. Milik's header saved by Stegen, and he punches that one away. Chaotic defending from Germany, but that is why Stegen has to be our number 1. Great save there from, of course, the Barcelona man. Inside to Serge Gnabry. Can he keep it in? Gnabry looks for Timo Werner. This is our chance now. Werner 1v1. Tries to get the shot off, but well defended by that Polish defender. Cross comes back in. That's well defended. No, it isn't well defended. Zielinski scores, and well. Poland have taken the lead in this one. We're a goal down just before the halftime whistle. This is not how I expected my Euro run to begin. I mean, come on, man. It's awful defending. Hummels couldn't mark his man properly. And that pass, the flick on to number 20, Zielinski, was brilliant. And then he did the rest with a great finish. We've got a tough job at our hands now. Marco Reus and now Leroy Sane. This is the kind of attacks we need to be doing more often, with Sane bombing down the left flank. That's a brilliant cross. Gnabry with the header. How's the keeper save that? Wojciech Szczesny with an incredible save there. I mean, I thought I was going in. Once again now we're exploiting the width Poland are giving us to work with. Here's Gnabry. Gnabry inside to Timo Werner. Good touch from him. Goes for goal, and it's off the post. How unlucky can we get? We've started off this second half so well, and we've had 2 chances to score, and we've missed both of them. Kai Havertz. Now it is Werner in behind to Marco Reus, our captain. Chance for him to score. Keeper saved that again. Come on, man. How haven't we scored now in this half? We've been brilliant so far in these first 15 minutes of the second half. Ball played in. It's Milik. Oh, he's turned me there, and he almost scored there. Thankfully to the side netting. I think Stegen got a hand to it. We need some fresh legs in midfield, and that's why I'm bringing on Toni Kroos and even Julian Brandt, because things aren't working so far, and hopefully a pair of fresh legs could help. I'll actually put Kroos in that CDM role with Goretzka playing a bit further up. Sula is making a run forward now. And that is a brilliant pass to Leroy Sane, who just about manages to keep that one in. Still Sane pushing forward. Still Sane. Cut back inside. No, the pass was so bad. Are you kidding me, man? We had 2 players in the box, yet Sane just... Leon Goretzka looks to push forward. Finds Werner, back to, of course, Goretzka. Now Werner again. Now Leroy Sane. We've got to score this. Sane 1v1. And he scored. Come on, guys. We've equalized. Leroy Sane coming up clutch there. But for some reason, none of the teammates care. Like, are you kidding me, EA? This game, man, is so broken at times. Anyways, we're going to celebrate that goal at least. Ignore the German teammates. Leroy Sane, near post. Finesse shot, bang. 1-1 against Poland. What a finish to beat a Polish keeper, Szczesny, who's actually been in great form. So, fair play. The Juventus man couldn't keep this one out. 1-1, and do we have time to get the winner? Let's see. One last opportunity in this game. Look at how deep Poland are defending, man. This is honestly embarrassing from them. I mean, how am I supposed to get past their defense in this manner? Anyways, that's the game done and dusted. A frustrating result, but I'm so glad we didn't lose. We at least got ourselves a draw. I told you guys, this is the group of death. And now we've got games against Spain coming up as well. So this is a ridiculously difficult group. I'm so glad we at least got a point off this one. But the UEFA Euro 2020 is not going to be an easy tournament. So as expected, Spain managed to win their very first group stage game, beating Greece 1-0. Anyways, up next we've got Greece, and this is a game we've got to win because our final group stage game is against Spain, and that's a game anything can happen. So a win here against Greece could be huge for our Euro qualifying chances. Well, so far in the tournament, Frenkie de Jong is the man who's been balling out with a couple of goals in a couple of games. Pione Sisto doing well. Hazard, of course, scoring a couple of goals as well. Interesting. Also, I'm making quite a few changes to our formation now. Instead of playing the 4-3-3, I'm going to be using a 4-4-1-1 attack. I think this best suits our players that we've got here at the club. We've got Goretzka and Havertz in that midfield. Royce playing just behind Werner. Sane, Gnabry on the sides. And, of course, this is our defense. And also, Hummels' pace, man. It's going to cost him. And that's why I'm going to bring Jonathan Tah or Rudiger. I'm not sure. Let's give Jonathan Tah a go. I'm going to be bringing him in to our team. Because of fitness reasons, I'm forced to rotate the team a tad bit, and that's why Draxler, Toni Kroos, Rudiger, Jonathan Tah are all coming into the lineup. Apart from that, we've still got the likes of Sane, Werner and Gnabry all starting. So let's go out there and register our first win of the tournament. Leon Goretzka finds, of course, Werner, and now Sane on the attack. I'm just going to go for goal with Sane. That's a good attempt there, but of course the keeper kept that one out. Maybe a pass out wide to Sane. I've done exactly that. Sane turns his man. Still Sane. Cut back. This time it's a lot decent. But the shot's blocked. Remember, guys, Greece have a good defense with the likes of Kostas, Manolas and probably even Sokratis. So scoring against them is not going to be easy. Clever pass inside to Julian Draxler. Big opportunity for him to try and, stake a claim in the first team. Timo Werner on the ball, though. Still Werner. Look at the amount of players Greece have got back defending, man. It's so frustrating to play against. Goretzka trying to find space to shoot, but it's so difficult. Greece are literally parking the bus. It is now Draxler who's just about onside. Back to Goretzka. I can't find spaces to attack from, man. It is just so defensive from Greece. Goretzka, though, might break through. Now it's Werner. Turns, shoots, and scores. We've taken the lead, finally, against Greece. Deservedly so. But again, the team doesn't want to celebrate, man. This makes no sense whatsoever. But a good goal there from, of course, Timo Werner. Toni Kroos, Goretzka linking up well. But that turn from Werner was superb. And our number 11 has put this one into the back of the net. A big goal for us in this tournament. I was actually worried that we might not be able to break through this Greece's park the bus tactics, but I'm so glad Werner has scored. Finds Gnabry. Gnabry turns his man, goes for goal, and he misses. How's he not scored there? Finally, it seems like channels are opening up for us to try and attack through. Greece are putting men forward, and it looks like we can now get more space to attack, and we need to take advantage of that. Kroos, brilliant play. Werner finds Goretzka. This should be a goal. It is a goal. Goretzka, is he onside? He's offside. That's so annoying. For a moment, I thought he was on. Gnabry. Now Werner. Still Timo Werner gets the shot off and almost scores there. Difficult angle for him to, get a shot off from. But he did that and just about misses the target. I'm making a couple of changes for the remainder of this game. Kevin Volland comes on and Brandt as well for Werner and Sane, of course. We've got to keep the squad fully fit, and that's why changes are necessary. How's that not offside? How is that not offside? Greece have scored and they are right back in it in the 75th minute. This is not good at all. Come on, man. How is that not offside? It's 1-1 now. And this is not going well for us. We need to win this game, guys. We absolutely need to win this game. Draxler turns his man. Draxler shoots. How has the keeper saved that? Are you kidding me? It is now Toni Kroos. Kroos finds space, shoots, and no, he's missed by a few inches, I suppose. Toni Kroos unleashing a shot there that deserved a goal. We deserve to win this game. We created so many more chances than Greece, but ultimately it's a draw. 1-1. International football, man, is a completely different ball game. And this game could prove to be very important in our group and could effectively knock us out, because up next we've got Spain. I'm not too sure on how qualifying works in the UEFA Euros, but I'm pretty sure in real life the third place team does make it out of the group. I'm not sure if that happens in FIFA though, so everything for us to play for in this final group stage game against Spain. If we can beat them, we'll be finishing first in the group most likely, so I'm hoping for exactly that. It is so difficult to manage fitness in international tournaments. I mean, look at this. Werner, Sane, all not on full fitness, but we've got to somehow manage and get through. And because of fitness reasons, Goretzka misses out on this one, and Thomas Muller comes into the lineup playing in that midfield. Royce plays in cam, Werner starting up front. This is basically all in or nothing for us. We've got to beat Spain in our final group stage game. Otherwise, we could be going home, and this series might just end in the first episode itself. So that's the Spain team I'm up against. Mikel Oyarzabal playing as a striker. That's hilarious. I'm pretty sure Borja Iglesias is a striker, so I think they should be switching positions. Asensio's on the left. They've got Koke, Isco, Rodri in midfield. PK still playing for the Spanish national team. This is a pretty weird Spain team. Now Kai Havertz. What can Havertz do? Looks to curl this one in and does so successfully. Kai Havertz, the 20-year-old German wonder kid, has just scored an absolute stunner against Spain. That is ridiculous. We needed something special from one of our players in this do-or-die game, and Kai Havertz has just come up with that. Outside the box, left-footed curler. That reminded me a bit of Messi, you know, the curl on that finesse shot. But anyways, it is Kai Havertz who gives us the lead in this massive game against Spain. Come on. Muller does well. Now Royce. Werner, back to Marco Reus, back to Timo Werner. This should be a goal. Spain getting absolutely dismantled here. Within the first 12 minutes, we've made it 2-0. The football on that goal, we've literally done what Spain do to other teams here. I mean, look at that, man. Absolutely brilliant. Werner, Reus linking up so well there as we've made it 2-0. This Spain team, man, it didn't look good on paper, and they aren't playing good football as well. Alejandro Grimaldo curling this one and causing us problems. Thankfully, it was off target, but nonetheless, a good attempt from the fullback. Now Royce. Back to Marco Reus. Good touch from him. Royce should score. Royce does score 3-0 before halftime. What even is going on, man, in this game? Spain have just been destroyed in this first half. 3-0. That is just unbelievable. Marco Reus getting on the score sheet as well. Werner has been involved in everything as he picks up yet another assist. Marco Reus, though, with the driven shot near post. No chance for the keeper. Since we are leading 3-0 at halftime, I guess it makes perfect sense to, you know, rotate the squad. Since we are leading 3-0 at halftime, I guess it makes perfect sense to rotate the squad a bit, and that's why Julian Brandt is going to come on for Kai Havertz, and also let's bring on Kevin Volland for Timo Werner. And you know what, let's actually bring on Toni Kroos as well for Royce and play Brandt in that cam position. Koke. Oh, beats me there. Now it's Iñaki Williams who goes for goal. Finally, Spain have brought out the big guns with, you know, Iñaki Williams on the pitch, but he couldn't score there. Now here's Muller. Muller looking to finesse this one. Thomas Muller almost scored a sensational goal there. And I've got to say, guys, I didn't really plan on using Muller that much in this tournament, but in midfield, he's actually proven to be a really good player. Here's Muller. Could try and curl this one in. Goes for the goal, and oh my goodness, Thomas Muller has just scored one of the best goals I've scored so far in FIFA 20. How has he managed to pull that off? Thomas Muller, take a bow. Look at that, guys. Oh, the way he curled that one in, top bins. No chance for David De Gea. We've humiliated Spain. 4-0. That is sensational from Muller. No wonder we've dismantled Spain, because look at the formation they're playing with. This makes no sense. No wonder it's been so easy for us to get past their defense. Honestly, I won't lie, I don't know how we've pulled this off, beating Spain 4-0 after struggling against both Greece and Poland, but hey, we've done it, and we are now through to the next round of the UEFA Euro 2020. So in FIFA, in the Euros, I can confirm that only the top 2 teams in the group make it to the next round. So if we would have lost against Spain, we would have been out of the tournament. And look at this, Germany, Poland through to the quarterfinals. Spain are out in the group stages. How crazy is that? Portugal and Denmark make it through as well. In Group B, Belgium and England make it through to the next round. Belgium have won every single game so far in the tournament, and as expected, Netherlands and Italy through as well to the quarterfinals. Next episode, you guys are going to be finding out who we'll be facing in the quarterfinals, and next episode we'll actually be wrapping up the tournament as well. Before we end off today's video, time for you guys to vote for your player of the episode. Yes, we're going to have a player of the episode award in this mini-series, and your nominees are going to be, of course, Timo Werner. He scored so many goals in this episode, getting a few assists as well, and that's why he's been nominated. Your second nominee is going to be Kai Havertz. Scored an absolute belter of a goal against, of course, Spain, and that's why he's been nominated. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either of them. So guys, that is that for the first episode of this Germany career mode. We're in the quarterfinals of the Euros, and next episode we're going to be continuing our tournament run and hopefully wrapping it up as well. I would love to win this competition, that would be brilliant. But if you guys have enjoyed today's video, I would really appreciate a like on this one. Subscribe if you're watching my content for the very first time, and I'll catch you guys next time.